Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Okay, I gotta apologize for yesterday's video because I went out to the party with the boys. And I think I was a little tipsy when I was editing. And I think I forgot to put in the Happy Junket shirts, the Vintage Mastermind group, and the Buy Me a Coffee logos at the end of that video. And then I think I was cussing in that video and I didn't edit it out. Sorry. I shouldn't drink and edit. Don't drink and edit. It's the moral of that story. Finish your job and then go drinking. That should be the moral of the story for everybody with a job, right? Finish your job and then go drinking. The corner cabinet's gone. It's out in the other room right now. My husband is going to help me take that over to Picket Fence, and then I'm going to pick up the commode to take to Vintage Junkie this week. Victoria on Thursday and Friday is going to help me get ready for Christmas. So we're going to be bringing in a bunch of Christmas ornaments and stuff. So it is time to get the booth ready, and I'd like to kind of get the footprints in place at bare minimum, and then, start decorating, start putting up trees, start doing stuff like that. So she's so far excited about it, I think. Hopefully, because I said to her, you want to go with me? And she went, yeah. So she wants to decorate for Christmas. She's feeling, the first snowfall made her like go Christmas crazy. And it's all melted now, but she's still Christmas crazy. So she's like, I want to put up a tree and I want to decorate. I'm like, good, you can do all that stuff in our basement. I don't have to do it this year. Oh my goodness sake. It's only October, right? Yeah, it's only October. But he's going to help me take that over, that corner cabinet over. And then right now, what I'm going to do is distress this up for Miss Victoria. So that's what I'm doing today, is to kind of get this distressed back, because that's what she wanted, remember? I don't like it. I don't want it distressed. I want to do what I want to do to it. And give her some gold highlights, and but it'll be what it is because this is what she wanted. So and if I put a little gold on it here and there, who's to say? I might have to do a little Stacy magic here and there. You see all the dust coming off of it? Ugh. The bad thing about having somebody stay with you isn't until they wake up, you're stuck being quiet in the morning. And since the boys were out drinking until like late last night, and I woke up at 7 a.m. like freaking clockwork, I had to be quiet. So I started binge watching Martha Stuart on the Roku channel. And that should be illegal. Y'all know why? Because I started binge watching Martha, and now I want chickens in an orchard. I mean, I actually looked it up. I want chickens that lay blue eggs. She got blue eggs. Martha's cooking with blue eggs. I want a blue egg. I want a blue egg. I want a chicken. I now know what. There are like 8 chickens that make blue eggs. I'm going to get an Easter egger. And I've got 5 acres. Like when I used to watch that show back in the 90s, I didn't have acreage. So I would go, oh, I'd like an orchard someday. and chickens, and I'll have a hedgerow, and I'm gonna have a maze of hedges. And I have acreage now, and I'm thinking, just mow it all down. It's just a lot of work. Damn it, Martha. Damn it, Martha. Oh. Martha just... I want blue eggs. I want a chicken that lays blue eggs. And I want an orchard. I've always wanted an orchard, though. My husband doesn't. I wanted to plant apples and some nut trees, and my husband doesn't want to because he's got multiple reasons. So he thinks it'll make a mess, and I said it's not a problem because the deer will eat the mess. Like if we put it in the back part of the acreage where we're not walking, it's not a problem because the wildlife will eat anything that falls off the tree, right? Well, that was the other problem. It's going to bring wildlife. He thinks then we're going to have bears. I want bees, too. I want bees. I want bees and honey and an orchard. Freaking Martha. I think I could do it. You can't do it. You can't. Nobody can do. She's got a staff. Right? So, like, I noticed a difference between, so if you binge Martha from season 1, what you'll notice is in season 1, she's like, I'm going to show you how to repair this hoop back chair. Season 1, episode 18. Watch it. Rodrigo here is going to help me, and I'm going to show you. Rodrigo does it all. She did nothing but stand there and shout out what he was doing. Like she was behind the camera shouting out what Rodrigo was doing. And I'm like, Martha, you're not doing any of it, right? So you go into season 2 and 3, she does it all. Because I'm guessing everybody was like, Martha, I don't got a Rodrigo. And then she's got like the next episode, Rodrigo's brother Roberto or something like that was her gardener. So she's like, we are going to plant peonies, which she said it wrong, Martha. It's peony, right? Because I know. My Norwegian grandma said peony, and I'm saying peony. But she's going to plant peonies. And Roberto is he's going to plant he cuts the entire garden for him. Like, I've got a Roberto. I don't have a Rodrigo. I don't have a Jorge. I don't have the test kitchen cook. We're in the Martha Stuart Living Test Kitchens. Our master chef here is going to show us how to make pyramid macaroons. And I'm like, is she? What are you doing? Like, of course you can do it all. You have staff. I don't have staff. I can't get 5 acres of orchard, chickens, and all that stuff trying to run my own business doing it without staff. I don't have staff. Martha's like, get staff. You love to hate her, you hate to love her. But, it's Martha. It's Martha. All right, so I've sanded off a good bit of this, and the gold is coming off. So we are going to have to do what I planned to do in the first place. Do a little magic on it. Don't tell her. Let me find the gold. Hang on. Okay, I can't find any gold paint, but I could find the gold marker. My guess is that my observation of Martha Stuart season 1 is exactly why they changed it in season 2, because everybody was probably the same opinion. Well, of course, if I had a staff of 20, I could do everything Martha does. But I don't have a staff of 20, do I, Martha? Nope. Just me, myself, and I. Not even a husband that'll do that stuff. You ain't gonna raise a chicken for me. Not at all. You ain't gonna raise no chickens. He doesn't want chickens. They're just going to get killed. The fox will get them. Other people have chickens out here. I don't know. I'm just saying. This doesn't look good. This does not look good at all. That's what you wanted though, right? Okay. I'm gonna do my best. I'm just gonna hit the high spots here. But anyway, I think season 2 is what made everybody go Martha crazy and think we could do it all. We can't do it all. Not even when I didn't have a regular quote-unquote job. Still trying to run my own business. Couldn't possibly have done it all. And then they had her, when she would have experts on, she was learning, right? I want to learn how to do this too, instead of coming on and being like, I know how to do everything. But then there's those little moments that make you not like Martha, right? So she's like, I got this tip about using your pantyhose to reuse old pantyhose, like my Christian Dior pantyhose that I've put a run in. And I'm like, yeah, couldn't just say these stockings that I had. No, you had to throw in the Christian Dior. You just had to throw that in there. Makes me not like you. You don't have to say that. You can just say, well, I have these stockings I have a run in. Oh, my Christian Dior. I don't just have pantyhose. No Hanes for Martha. No, no. She has Christian Dior. And they weren't even pantyhose. They were nylons. They were proper stockings. They were, garter belt crap. I ain't wearing no damn garter belt. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to wear pantyhose. I got no stockings to tie up my maters. I'm just going to have to use a twist tie like everybody else, Martha. Oh, it's not gentle enough. Too bad. Tomatoes will just have to live with a little roughness around the middle like the rest of us that have to squeeze our butts into jeans. Am I the only one that thinks jeans are trying to kill you? Trying to bisect you at every chance? They turn into sandpaper if you sweat even the tiniest little bit in blue jeans. Full on sandpaper. And then they try and bisect you. Okay, all I'm doing here is hitting the high points with the pen. So you can see the detail on the wings and the little scripty scrolly things. I think that's what she's looking for. Let's hope that's what she's looking for, because that's what she's about to get. The pen's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. This is from the Dollar Tree. This is one of the glass writer pens from the Dollar Tree. I never used it for writing on glass, but it does put little gold detail on very nicely. I do think that we need shows like Martha Stewart again. Like, I know it's been off the air for like 2 years. And I don't know if they took it off the air because of the pandemic or what. And I know she's got like this baking show or something like that. But like the gracious living stuff that she did in the 90s, I still think we need that. I don't think House Hunters is helping us. We just have a whole world of people trying to flip houses that aren't qualified to do so. And they're causing like major problems with the houses that they flip. I mean, everybody decided they were all going to flip houses, right? Become millionaires. And now I just see all the never buy a house from a flipper, here's why. And all the problems because they don't know what they're doing. Trying to pass inspection and they don't know what they're doing. And our houses aren't passing inspection, and some of them are just barely passing. Like the one, they bought the house and all they did was, you could tell it was like a Joanna Gaines wannabe. And all she did was decorate the house over the problems. That's not good. That's not how you're supposed to do that. So she just ignored all the, I'm saying she, I don't know if she had a husband with her or what, but ignored all the structural issues and things like that and just decorated. She decorated really nicely, but that's not what you need to do when you're flipping a house. You're gonna have to know how to do some plumbing, electrical. And I can do electrical. I don't like to do electrical, so I would never mess with that crap. Because you could burn a house down so easy. This is looking better. I'm really surprised at how well this is coming out with this cheap ass pen. I am shocked. This Dollar Tree pen is doing the trick. It doesn't look bad. Like, holy cow. Doesn't look bad. So this is what I'm doing today. The only thing about having to, like I said, did I finish that story about having a guest in your house? Is like, you got to be quiet till they leave. So I'm tiptoeing around today, waiting for my guest to leave. And it's 2 o'clock when that door opens. And it's my husband. The guy slept in the shop. So I'm like, I've never tiptoed around for him. That'd have been a lot noisier. He would have just had to deal with it and gone into our bedroom. The reason why my shop is on the other side of our bedroom is so that I can work and he's on the other side of the house, right? So he decided to sleep in the spare room because he didn't want to wake me up. Well, that caused me to lose a day of work because I was tiptoeing around thinking I have a guest and I can't make noise because the guest room is directly across the hall. But if I had known it was my husband, it would have been a lot noisier. All right, I'm going to do this and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay. It's got little gold highlights all the way around it, and I think that's what she wanted. So I'm going to get the mirror back in here, and we're going to get that down to her so she can have her mirror. I gotta let that paint dry. It's getting on my hands. I don't want that. So I think that's going to be it for me, you guys. I'm not going to drink tonight. So when I edit this, I'll be able to, put all the images in. And if you're interested in any of those, you can click the links below. Thanks for watching, and thanks for forgiving me for my transgressions yesterday. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.